I found something in my stash. Well, I was looking for something this week. I've got these that I've had a while. See what I buy. Oh, Prima. Yeah. So I thought I would give these a go. I mean, I've got the Neo colours. The Neo colours, by the way, are fantastic. Neo colours 2. That's the ones I use. But I keep them up in my house because I work in my like art journal with those, and they're sort of like easy to store. So yeah, and I don't know what the colours are like on this, but I really like them. So olive, there's some nice colours here. So I'm gonna go for like olive. Oh, that grey colour's quite interesting. Gosh, that's quite I quite like that palette. Let's have a look, see what happens. All been pre-gessoed. So that one's ochre, that one's dark grey actually, so it might be too dark, but I like it like that. And olive, something a little bit different to what we done last time. So here it goes. Let's go for that one first. Dark grey, so I'm not going to overload the page with that. Go back to the olive there, and maybe down here. Right, let's see what that's like. Let's put those at the end so I know what I've used. That's what I do, I just move everything up. And I'll put these at the end rather than leave them out. So no idea about these, just oil pastels, so water soluble. Okay, big brush. I don't want that one though. Okay, oh, I'll do the wet wipe test first. Yeah, so that almost gets rid of it all. Okay, and oh, this is gesso. I don't know whether I told you that. Okay, let's go then. I'm going to do it this way. Right, not a lot of difference between that one, olive green, and the ochre. See what I mean? Right, let's get rid of that, just in case, but I don't think there is. So, no, that's okay, because we can drop in some colour, because we've got a nice lot of water here. So we can drop in a bit, and dark grey almost disappears. The dark grey. Okay, let me do all this first. Not a lot of pigment in that one at all. Sorry, Prima. So it looks like I needed more. But there's no way that's dark grey at all. as you keep it wet, you can stop the lines happening in a minute. I want to get some more colour down. Right, let's have a look at this ochre one here. You should clean your brush properly, okay? There's a little bit of contamination that I'm getting, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, do it. Ready there. Let's get some colour in here then. Right, let's use, that's very similar, so raw sienna instead. Okay. And I'm going to use a bit of blue. What one's this? Persian blue. That's the one I like, yeah. If it's mixed with the yellow, it will go a bit green. That's okay, because it'll be like a tealy green, which is nice. There's no way is that dark grey. Don't care what anybody says. Oops. Haven't really got clean water there either. This is where I feel like I want to drop some other watercolours in it. I am going to get a napkin in a minute. Let's dry some of that up with a napkin. Just a bit of the napkin waste. There's two together here, okay. So I'm going to put that down. Okay, and that'll soak some of that up. And if you're careful, you can save this for a future project. Okay, to see what I mean. And that then stamped and then put onto a tag will be lovely, but you just got to be really careful. I'm actually liking that. I'm leaving it as it is. That's really nice. Okay, don't need no stencil on that. That is good. Right, I wish I had my neo colours with me. Actually, they would. I would show you. But if I go in the house now, my printer's just arrived, and I won't be coming back, so I'm staying here. You won't see me because I've got to set up my new printer. So, but I'm gonna carry on with these. I'm actually liking them. Let's. I think that's red. Yeah, reddish, reddy orange, isn't it? That one. I do like that tone of that one though. You just need a lot more like that. Heavy-handed. Put that back in. Can't waste it, can we? A bit of blue in. considering I usually have blue in every project I do. So if you don't see it, you've done very well. Because I have a tendency to draw towards blue all the time. Right, so I've used a lot more of the crayon in this one. Yeah. Okay. Nearly a whole one. There's two together. Okay, I usually soak through both of them. If not, it doesn't matter. Okay. And then you've got two at the end of it, if you know what I mean. That's okay. You tick that off, which we'll do as a something else, and then we're left with that. Okay, I'm going to add a bit of water again on this one. I might spritz a bit around. Let's get that moving again. Okay, so this might be a try it Tuesday yet. I'm not sure, because I tell you what, I'm having my jab tomorrow, and some people I've noticed get flu symptoms and that, so I'm a bit worried in case I'm not up to making a video over the weekend. So I shall bank this one until next week, and then at least you've seen another little something to do with a different make, a brand, and a different, you know, with the oh gosh, what do you call them, tissues, napkin waste, something different with them, if you know what I mean. So then you've still got this as a background, and you've still got, and then you've got your napkins as well, what you've used to mop up with. So I'm going to add a bit more glue. That is that blue? Yeah. Yellow and all that stuff. Okay. Let's just give it a flick round just to move it a bit like that. Okay. Tissue time. I'll go on that side because there's a bit of pattern left on the other one. There we go. The crinkles are good. Okay. Just be careful when lifting it off. It does rip very easily. As you know, it's only tissue paper. So let's peel it off. Okay, I've got a nice subtle black background. You'll see these when they're dry. Okay, I've just dunked this in a very weak solution of tea. It toned it down a bit, but of course it's not going to stick too much over there, because this is, in the end of the day, this is what, like a wax crayon, isn't it, or oil based, so you know it's going to be protected, the paper. So I've got a mixture of coffee here. Okay, and I'm going to show you what I do. I spritz around like that, yeah, and I dry it. Now I'm going to turn the volume down because I'm putting my dryer on, so you just have to watch what I do, okay, with the volume. I won't talk through it, okay, because I dry bits and then I add a little bit more, okay, because I'm trying to get a sort of very, very soft background this time, because this is how it's going. I mean, I could correct this with bringing the Tim Holtz sprays, and do you know what I mean? I could, but I want to work with just these, and then with a bit of coffee and that. So just watch along, and then you'll see what I do. Okay. Okay, yep, I'm liking that. Still a bit damp, but you can see what I mean. Okay, and just adds a bit of interest. Yeah. Okay, that's a nice soft background, and there was the other one I done. Okay, brilliant as a background, absolutely brilliant. So these, I'm going to cut some tags out of these, maybe one tag and 2 journaling cards, something like that. So get these 100% dry and then cut them up and come back and we'll do one up. All right, they're all dry and cut up. Okay, I've got a few little bits later, but they still do as tall tags and things like that. Maybe not so much that one, but you never know, you might need a little tag or something. So I'll keep all those. I've done a few tags. This one was really funny because I thought, oh, I'm not sure whether I liked, on the big piece, not sure whether I liked this bit on the end. It looked a bit grainy, but it's dried beautifully. And I actually, this one of my favourite as backgrounds. And don't forget, background is a background. It should be in the background, if you know what I mean, away from you. All right, so you can build on a background. Yeah, so things come forward, you know, like your toppers and things, and you can add stamp into that. You can add another napkin, you can do whatever. It really, and because that's all it is a background, and it's your own unique thing, you know, because you've done it. So there's that one and that one there, and these are a tiny bit smaller. There's the yellow ones and blue, which lovely. They're, you know, they're great. A bit of coffee staining and everything. Oh, that's just a small piece that will do. And then I've done some that maybe, you know, I'll go that way, and or I could finish them off and cut them out with my Rolodex die. Who knows? So that's that. Then the napkins are brilliant as well. Love them. Okay, quite subtle, but if you put that onto, say, something like that that's gessoed, I've cut them out ready, but I might not have time for that today, and you could do something like that over the top, and then you've got another nice background, so you've got another layer which will look good, because those oh look, hot cross buns, so that's sort of Easter like, isn't it? Dickory dickory dock, wonder what song that was. Eat them yourselves, hot cross buns, hot cross, 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Yeah, can't remember, but I should I should know all my nursery rhymes. I sang them enough, but then my 2 are 18 and 19 now, so oh, that's one of them. I'll just, yeah, they looks better if they're white in the background to show these up, because these are subtle, yeah. But again, let's say have a bit of blue, you know, something like that. That'll look good, yeah. And then this was I think this one, oh no, yeah, one of them like this. I mean, look at that. And if you had that with nothing at the top there, that would look brilliant. And there, look, they honestly, they make absolutely great backgrounds. Well, and the first one was the best, of course, because it had more saturation of colour in. And then the other ones were a bit wishy-washy, but I've got 2 of these. And if you look there, I mean, that'll go transparent, these bits that haven't got any colour on. And you'll see the background. And yes, yeah, so I've got 2 of those, because they were doubled. And you've got like that, so you can turn it around and have it that way, yeah. So I shall do them as well. Whether I do that today, I don't know whether I've got time, okay. But I might prep some, but I might not be able to finish them. But I have done these sort of things before. But you know, that's what happens. I'm mocked up with my work, and then okay, let's go and do something else now with that. It started off with these and we progressed to something totally different. Yeah, that is me. So shall we just do one? I'll just do one up, and then I'll do those. But what I'll do is I done one like that just in case I want to cut it out. And for me, Rolodex. GESSO first, and then they can be drying while we'll do the others. Okay, got my GESSO. Which one have I got? I've got, oh, a Still Pebio one, like I've been using. This one I got from the show, not last year, but the year before. So I'm just gonna put a bit on like that. It might be too, I'm still too close. I've been doing this recently. I don't know what's been happening. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know why. I've been getting too close. It's just one of those things. And of course, I get so engrossed in what I'm doing, I forget to check. So I got my brayer out, and I'm gonna just brayer over it a bit now. I do want to see the actual music paper. I want to make sure that we have music paper there. I'll just a bit of a line there, so just do that. Minus the cat hair. Okay, and then they just dry other side of me until I'm ready. I'm a bit mucky here today, never mind. Right, let's do one of those now. What else did I do? I know I cut a load of cards up. The actual one of the napkins was sort of laid on top of one of these cards that I was tea staining. This was like cream card that I tea stains, and of course it made some nice marks on there. Did I do another one as well? Just a little bit on that one, not much, but that's okay. And another one there. Yeah, I like it that way. Up here, yeah. So they're even cool. Right, I'm going to stitch around. Yep, I am. Yeah, I'm going to go and stitch around that first. I'm not going to do black. I'm just going to do cream today. Okay, I chose this one from Tim Holtz. I'm not sure what set that's in because I'm taking it out of it set, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to use some of that. Hold on, I need this. Right, and what I'll do now, it's not very flat, is I'll look, and I'm thinking embellishment around here, yeah, on that one. So I shall sort of stamp above it, like that. This is going to be subtle because it's vintage photo, so, okay, and a bit there. Oh, I think if I can just have a bit down here. I'm almost doing like a bit of a circle there, just like that. Okay, let's clean my stamp off on here. Okay, just gonna heat set that a bit, and for quickness I might just use a snippet that I had. There's some here. Oh gosh, which I can I can lift that up again. I don't need to stick down yet. What I'm going to do though is I think it needs something else. Okay, down here, so a bit more lace or something like that, just to fill in that area there. Okay, but I'm liking the rest. Right, I have got the same as that, so just might use a bit of that. Let's have a look. This is just neck curtain. I want something down there a bit, really. Right, let's have a look, and then we can do you know what? I'm going to do that. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Let's just get these fluffy bits off. My printer is calling me. I can feel it and hear it. Her husband should never have told me. Said, you got a big package. 5. Yes. I know what it is. He's been there hearing my swearing with my other printer. Yes, I've been swearing. Because, oh dear me. I mean, I'm lucky because I have a laser as well, but that, you know, I can't test print. I can't run over to the studio every time I want to test print, so I have to have one at home, and a laser printer is just too big for where I need it to go, because it's sort of, I'm on the sofa and it's at the side of me, so I can, because I literally sit on the laptop on my lap to design digitals. You wouldn't believe it. It's actually on the arm of the sofa, and I watch telly and do that at the same time. It's hilarious. If anybody could see me, proper graphic artist, and I went, really? You sit like that? And I'm like, yep. Feet up in the air underneath me. That on the arm of me sofa. And yeah, so I want my printer so I can put paper in it, or, you know, it's close by, which it is. Okay, right. Just down there. Do you know, this is so simple, really, isn't it? It's daft, isn't it? Okay. Right, a little bit of washi tape, perhaps. Or words. Oh, silly me. Let's get some words. Let's get some inspirational words today. I'm feeling it. Well, straight away, look. There is beauty. Yeah, that's definite. This is going to be see-through because I've done it on vellum, so that would have been okay. I'll have to mount that, which would be a bit of a pain. Oh, I've just used that one. Oh, I love that one. You are enough. Not feeling any of them. Oh, here we go. Don't forget to fly. Okay, butterfly. Yeah. Let's go with that. That would have been great, but I'll have to mount it because it's on vellum and you won't see it. Well, if you wonder where these comes, that's the Tim Holtz little words, is it? Something like that. And I just stamp them all out and then on spare card. I usually do it all together and then just cut them up. Okay, I need a bit of orange washi tape. Yeah, there. Okay, didn't have any orange, believe it or not. Orange spotted washi tape would have looked nice there, but right, I did have that, which yes would look nice. But as I was finding, looking at that, that's a yellow one, but I might do for something else. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to add a bit of blue. Yeah. So this is like a double one, but I'll cut it down because it's nice and thin. If I can find the end, that is. That's there, I think. Okay. And you want a little bit. Oh, sticky's gone out of this one. Okay. Yep. Okay, right, yeah, I like that. And what I'm going to do now is just add a little bit of blue in here with the crayon, not one of the, I do use the Tim Holtz ones for that. I just need a little bit there. Right. Just adding a tiny bit of water there and spreading that out there. Just a little bit there. Okay. Yep, like that. And I might just here we go with the blue. So yeah, lovely. And it's all been gessoed, so you look, if you don't like it, you wipe away, yeah, except the cotton that won't wipe away. Okay, so I was just showing you there. I do want some there. Okay. Do you know what? I'm seeing a bit here as well. Here we go. Now I'm happy. And I don't mind the blue stitching. Artistic license. I don't know why I don't stitch around after. I do sometimes. And then sometimes I do before. I never know how I feel for that day. Right? Oh, and all you got to do is, as you know, you don't have to, but put a grommet in. There. See, and I've got to use blue again. Oh dear. See, that's it now once I start on the blue. Right, I'm going to leave myself a little bit more than I did the other day. I'm just thinking orange would look nice there. To be honest. Do you know it will? Because this is not standing out, right? At all. So I'm going to put orange. I'm going to be brave. I think I've got some orange. Sorry silk will do. Oh, that's quite nice. Not quite right. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I've got to go and get my oranges. Okay, found some sorry silk, so, and I think, yep, perfect. So I'll just tear this down. Usually get about 3 out of that. And I like the orange for that pop of colour. It's a little bit too long, isn't it? There we go. And you could add a dangle, do what you like, and I would cover the back with lime paper. That's that one. Okay. Easy peasy. Right, let's put that away. Tidy up, and then back with the other one. Try and get one done for you. I literally must go soon. Okay. Right. So that one I'll just keep as is. I might cut me Rolodex out from it. Okay, and I will cover them first. That's right, sorry, miles away. Let's get some of this. I think, considering we've done a nice, that will be green, and that will, do you know what, that's nice. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, finally got the top off. I must get some cling film. Keep forgetting to bring the cling film here. So I'll do one at a time, it's easier. And I decided on that, didn't I? Over there. Okay, I'm just gonna trim that off a bit. Got this to work with. There you go. And I'm going to go there. Okay, I'm not going to worry about doing the bottom because they're very thin tissues, so it will go through. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. Let's take the excess off. It's coming off, so I stuck my finger in. As you do. I don't want that there either. There you go. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, because I really like that. I don't want to spoil it. Okay, let's do another one. Should we do one with a bit of blue in? Oh, there's blue and green one here, and I've got a journal to finish one of those. That's quite nice. Shall we do there, I think, and then we're not wasting too much. We've got a bit left. So I love that colour there. Just cut that down. Okay, leave that one, and then we'll do the other one, which is that. Oh, I'll tell you what, that might be a bit left of this one. I'm going to do that. I am going to put a bit underneath, actually. Just yeah, it works a bit better, I think, with just that little bit underneath. Just clings onto that a bit better, a bit flatter. Yeah, don't have to work so hard, if you know what I mean, to make sure it's stuck down. get them dry, and then we shall do one up. Okay, all dry. I've cut the Rolodex out of that one. Okay, that will go in my Rolodex stand, and there's the other two. Okay, so I'm going to ink around the edges. I will stitch, but I think I will stitch after this time. And then to cover the stitching, I just usually put some lime paper on or something, so you can, if you don't like it. I don't mind the stitching on the back, but some people would, so, and I understand that, so I quite like it if it's all sort of got bits of paint on it and ink, and makes it look authentic. Oh, well, I don't need to do the other one, but I will ink around it while I'm here. Okay. Okay, I sort of sorted out what I wanted, just for quickness. So this one's going to go in the birdie green spring journal I'm doing, so it's going to be very simple, because that is some green spotty paper I've had a long time. I think it's in one of the paper packs. I'm going to come down a little bit like that. Oh, wait a minute, that's okay, and I'm going to have that there, so I will come up a bit. Okay, that's going to go there, so I'll glue all that down off camera, because that'd be quite easy. This one, oh, and I've got I'm not sure, it might be too much. Got a bit of a dangle there if need be, and I've also got butterfly to add if I need to, but I'm not sure. Okay, right, disturbed again. This one, I've chosen that from the little mini butterfly ephemera, and I thought that would look nice, but it's a bit long, so there, like that, with that underneath like that, and that along there, that's one of the Tim Holtz things, so I'll go and do that. I'll go and stick that down, then stitch around it, and then I might add a dangle or something else, not sure. Okay, here we go, just put them together. Okay, I put a little dangle here, that's one of like a little thin embossed tile type thing, a bit of seam binding that I had from last year. I think I've got a bit left, which that's it. But I have got this one, but this is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that is going to be most probably on the journal itself. It's really lovely, I really like that. Okay, and a bit of orange on that one, and just on these little tabs here. So yeah, that's all I've done, similar to what I normally do. Don't know where I put the other one. Here we are, and there's the other one. Okay, and could add a little bit of colour here, yeah, if we wanted to, but I'm leaving it because I actually want to see the music paper behind. Okay, whereas where we didn't, on that one we had a plain background, we didn't have anything behind, but this one we do. So yep. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you very much for watching, and speak to you soon. Keep your fingers crossed that I don't get any reactions from the injection. So if you don't hear from me, then you know I've been a bit poorly. Okay, take care everyone, and speak to you all soon. Bye.